Hey guys, good morning. Okay, I gotta tell you something. I'm gonna be real personal with you. Had a great weekend, phenomenal time hanging out, doing a lot of yard work, and it got me thinking about something. Got me thinking about mindset. Like, how do you get into a certain mindset when you want to go shovel dirt for 2 days straight, or mow random people's yards, or clean up after other folks, or go chop branches off trees, clean the pool, blow dry not blow dry, but blow off the entire patio and the front yard. How do you get into that mindset? What does mindset actually really mean? And that's something we're going to dive deep into today. And I want to talk about mindset. It's actually a noun, and it derives, this definition: the driving force in the quest for success and achievement, a mindset that combines discipline, strength, confidence, and ambition. And ambition, and it is a powerful mindset. This can be put. You can achieve this in any part of life. So I want to break down, whoever's going to listen to this or watch this or anything else. Sometimes, as real estate agents, as human beings, a mother, a father, a son, a daughter, an uncle, an aunt, a friend, colleague, whatever it is, our mindsets, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's happened to me as well. We go into a deep, dark hole where sometimes we just don't talk about stuff because we get sucked down by our own thought patterns. So our mindset shifts. And one of the things I do every morning, well, two things actually. Let's be clear, two things. Two things that I do is this. One, I get up in the morning, very, very early, about 3:30, 3:45 in the morning, 4 o'clock, 4:25, I'm up out of the bed, making coffee and so on and so forth. But what I do is I tell myself that today's going to be an amazing day. And then I say it 3 times. Then I say, today is going to be an amazing day. Then I say, and then right before my feet hit the ground, I say, today is going to be an amazing day. Then I get up, I go to the bathroom, and turn the lights on, look myself in the mirror. I'm like, damn, that's one ugly fool. All jokes aside. But what I do is, when I look at myself in the mirror, I say a couple of very pivotal things. I say, I'm handsome, I'm successful, I'm loved, I'm accepted, I'm wanted, and today is going to be awesome because I'm going to do my best. Now, it puts my mindset into a different stratosphere, because you can say this stuff and not mean it, but you can also say it and actually really mean it. And I say it and I really mean it. Is all of that true? No, no, not at all. I also say I'm healthy. That's another one I put in there. But anyways, let's talk about the power of mindset really quickly. Um, with this, thought pattern here, it combines discipline, right? Discipline is the absolute essential component of mindset, because if you deviate away from discipline of saying it on a daily, hourly, weekly, monthly basis, there it goes right outside the door. I have a book that's floating around here somewhere, and it says 3 things about mindset. It says, write down what you want, because it takes it out of the theater in your brain, puts it into hard context on paper, and you write it down every single day. It doesn't have to be big or small. It just whatever you want, right? Put something down that's going to change your mindset, and then you repeat it to yourself: breakfast, lunch, dinner. And number 3 is, you don't tell anybody about your goals. That's your discipline. The reason why I say that is because there's going to be a lot of naysayers out there. They're not going to do what you're going to be doing right now, and that's the cool part about it. You are going to be the trailblazer in your own life. So own that, respect that, have the discipline and the strength. The strength is going to come in because it's not easy, dude. It's really not easy sometimes to continually do this stuff and continually have the strength to believe in yourself. But I'll tell you one thing: once you overcome that hurdle, now all of a sudden you become an advocate for your own life and your own future. Um, you know, uh, I play this game with myself all the time. I mean, my Jeep that I have right now, my SRT, I call it the Beast because that thing eats pavement for a living. I put it out there on a discipline, and I just looked at the photo, looked at the photo, looked at the photo, looked at the photo, but my strength sometimes didn't allow me to look at it because I was like, oh, I'm getting depressed. I'm not achieving it. It's not going to happen. And then guess what? One day, that magical beast just appeared in my life, and it was perfect timing. So keep the strength. Also, confidence is a powerful thing for mindset. Be confident. Walk into listing appointments, walk into meetings knowing that you already have the listing appointment, knowing that you already have the buyer, knowing that you already have that relationship with an individual, either personal or professional. Doesn't matter. Get in there. Have the confidence. Strut like you've already made $1 billion. I mean, if you look at a lot of these multimillionaires and 100 millionaires and billionaires, do they walk around with their heads down? No, they walk with their heads up. So why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? You can do that. You have the power to do that. All you have to do is just put your mind out there and go for it and be confident in the outcome. When you go to a listing appointment, I'm just going to use this as an example, or a first date or anything else. Walk in there like you already got the deal done. We already got the relationship, blooming into something awesome. Just have the confidence. People respect confidence. They don't want someone whose shoulders are down, looking at the ground, not really paying attention to the world, just kind of going through the mundane BS of the day. No, go out and own that thing like a boss. And that's your confidence. And that will help your mindset. Even if it's going to the store and picking up a can of beans or something like that, or a jug of milk, walk in there like you own that place. Own it. Dress like you own it. Now, I don't really do that, as you can obviously tell, because I've done it for too dang long. But I will tell you one thing. It feels good when you do it. Also, I want to talk about just achievements. What can you achieve with the right mindset? And it can go as deep as achieving that you went to the store, that you lost 5 pounds, that you got the first couple of deals, that you got the first buyer into a complicated transaction and successfully navigated them through that. It could be anything that you want, but just be confident and just strut like you own it. I forget the name of the UFC fighter, McGregor. I think something like that. They got the big old tattoo on his chest. That guy struts around like he owns the world, and it is paid off for him because he worked hard for it. But the other part about mindset is you have to have a mindset of success and achievement, but you also have to have the work ethic to make it happen. So it's up to you guys to really put that into action. But I mean, this is a short little video in regards to some fun, entertaining information that might be helpful. If it is, great. Give me a like. Follow me on these different platforms, and I just look forward to seeing you guys and hope you have a blessed and powerful day and have a great day becoming a stronger mindset individual. Until next time, guys, I love you. Deuce, pieces. We're out.